currently patiently waiting for their chance in the stream room. Let's see if I can get... Damn, that's rough. Unfortunate. Somnium versus... Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is not a great matchup for Bridget. Good luck, Jeck. Indeed. I have a sneaking suspicion this is probably not a great matchup for Bridget. The Ramlethal is one of those characters that can really do a lot. And in these kind of like mid-range character matchups, can really abuse the mid-range characters by just being a better mid-range character in a lot of situations.
Yeah, it does seem that, I mean, I don't know if you want me to tell you the odds, but you are right. It does seem like Ramlethal has an advantage. 57% win rate against Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, generally Ramlethal is gonna do pretty well against almost anyone.
Yeah, I mean, Ramlethal, I always make the joke for Rams. It's like, imagine having a bad matchup, you know. It's good that characters like that exist because they make us all work harder for our wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
because
I mean, Jeck is definitely one of those Bridget players, you know, that has... They got the sauce. They got the sauce, and they got the big lump of knobs as well. Nice run under the thrown sword there. Somnium going for a really aggressive throwing sword strategy. Oh, you've got to eat this mix here from the spin. Big windshield wipers coming in. This should be a solid combo. Might even wall break. Not quite on the wall break. Going for the backdash. And Jeck can do that thing that Bridget's want to do with having those fast, long-range mash-out buttons in the corner. Can be very effective. It's a tool that Ram uses in the Testament matchup quite frequently, and Bridget as well. Just having those long-range far slashes, although Ram kind of has a bit of advantage on the amount of disjoint that's available, unfortunately. Nice reversal there. Really got to use every tool in your toolbox in a matchup like this, because Somnium does not play around. Really nice pickup here. One of the things I always find so tricky about Bridget is just understanding when you're getting hit, because I feel like there's so many situations where I'm just getting hit and I feel like I'm still blocking and I look like I'm still blocking, but it just catches you off guard sometime and just gonna go in for the headbutt on the little scooter there. Jeck's tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, I always say you gotta bully Bridget before she bullies you, because if you give her that pressure, she will take it.
Absolutely, and it's so hard, and sometimes nearly impossible to block that Bridget mix. Hit you with highs and lows at nearly the same time. But now Somnium has Jeck in the corner, and you gotta be so careful. Those sword tosses are really, really good. Being a short character, very beneficial though in this kind of matchup. Don't have to worry about getting hit by that big sword toss. You do got to play around the Mortabato, but it looks like Jeck was ready for it. Hitting the DP at the end of the Rekka as well. Nice 6P, but going to be breaking maybe a little bit too much space here. Somnium throwing out some 6Ps. A beautiful button to use in the matchup, and that big bar slash is going to be landing the counter hit and bringing us to a victory for our first round. Somnium plus.
Let's see.
A little checking for opponent's connection. Everything's fine. This is the whole reason why we make them rematch every turn, every round. Because if not, then this spectator bug would happen, and we would all be in pain.
Kind of like it happened now. Just kind of.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, but we all get kicked out, so we have a chance to make it back for the spectate. So.
Oof. Gotta say, it is getting to the point where I think everyone still left in the bracket is pretty high up there as far as gameplay goes.
Absolute monsters, the lot of them. These top 8s are always a delight to see, and also just like the level, they all got hands. It's so true.
Yeah, we have seen the feeding frenzy. Now it's all sharks in the water.
It is indeed. It's now time for the shark battle royale. Jeck gonna have to burst out of the corner here. Definitely on the back foot, not just in score, but it seems like in the matchup, big red RC coming in. This should be a wall break as well. And that's enough to kill. You hate to see it. Somebody get this girl some organs. My next fight's about to make me look like I don't. Good luck, Burrito. I believe in Burrito. Look at this, 60% off of that counter hit there. And lots of confidence just dripping off here from Somnium. Looking like they want to get some more momentum going here. Nice big counter hit there on the Bridget mix. You always got to be careful when Bridget starts approaching you with that flip. There's a Mortabato into a red RC. You'll love to see that for that last little bit of damage. Somnium looking dominant in this second match here.
Yeah, what was about to say, Ram had that full meter. What was she gonna do? Kind of exactly what I should have expected. Yeah, no, Somnium's got these on lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those situations where when you have one of these characters like a Ram or like a Testament who has that reversal super, and you just have to respect it, and especially if they have full meter, because even if you block it, they can just PRC out and continue their kind of pressure string. So you just have to expect it to come out, because it's such a safe option, even though it is a big meter spend. If it hits, you just win. So,
burst that bait. Reversal RRC, if you've got it, it's one of the biggest tools in your box.
Absolutely. Nicely done here. Lots of damage coming in from Somnium. Another Mortabato. Somnium has found the weakness for Jeck's game plan here. Unfortunately, Bridget does do a lot of extending unsafe boxes all over the screen, and Somnium just taking absolute advantage of it. And the backdash into windshield wiper. Gonna net Somnium the perfect for a clean 3-0 over Jeck. Well played all around. Great run from Jeck. You'll love to see it. For now, though, Somnium's going to be moving on. Potentially face up against Morg. We've got Envy and Pooty Delight in the bottom bracket as well. And if we have them here, we can get Breakfast Burrito and Test Your Luck on the screen here for our next match.
Now this is going to be an interesting one.
Yes.
Because obviously we've seen Burrito beat Morg. We have seen Burrito beat Langseared, who is the top 23 May. I was actually kind of sad I didn't get to see them in.
Yeah,